Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru, and today we're talking about what is the difference between investors and homeowners. What kind of impact can it have on flood insurance? Are flood insurance options different? These are just some things we're going to discuss today. So let's talk about today, how are investors and homeowners different? Well, when we're talking about a homeowner, we're talking about somebody where it's their primary home, that they're actually physically living in the building. When we're talking about an investor, we might be talking about commercial. We might be talking about traditional landlord, someone who generally is renting this property out as a short-term rental, a long-term rental. They've got tenants in the building. So that's the difference what we're talking about when we're talking about investors and homeowners. So are the flood insurance options different for investors and homeowners? Well, you still have access to the National Flood Insurance Program and private options, even if you're an investor or a homeowner, a traditional homeowner. Now, the difference here is, though, that you may pay different kinds of fees. For example, with the National Flood Insurance Program, you have your Homeowners Insurance Flood Affordability Act surcharge of $250 if it's not a primary residence, compared to $25 if it is. Other things is you may not need as much contents coverage if you're an investor compared to a homeowner. The homeowner could also depend more on the type of loan you have compared to an investor. So what do you need to know about flood risk, though? Especially as an investor, if these are short-term rentals or long-term rentals, you need to know the importance of disclosing to your tenants what kind of flood risk these properties have so that they carry the proper coverage for their contents or their belongings. So that's what we wanted to talk about in today's video was, what's the difference between an investor and a traditional homeowner? What are the flood insurance options and understanding these flood risks? So if you've got questions about all these things, click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, or even visit our website and check out our Flood Learning Center where we try to answer all these questions for you. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risk like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.